So I guess my story, long and short of it, is college career-ready curriculum results in dramatic increases in the number of students, both minority and non-minority, who are eligible to enter college right out of high school. It's truly amazing, and here it is in a graph. San Jose Unified is the blue line. Santa Clara County is the kind of pink line, and the state of California is the yellow line. You can see from 2001 to 2005, pretty static for the state and the county, not much change. And you probably see the same trends in most districts in California. But when our first graduating class that year, 2002, where you see that spike, because they had to take the classes, they had to get the grades to get out. And this is C or better in every single course, so they could walk out of the door of high school into a CSU UC. 67% of San Jose Unified graduates are in that position, as opposed to about 30-some% in the state. This is Latino graduates, the same kind of spike. Close to 50% of our Latino graduates could walk out of the door of high school into a UC CSU. They passed every course with a C or better. They're ready to go. And you see again the state and the county are static, with about 20% statewide. This is our Latino graduates versus the state as a whole. You can see that this is San Jose Unified is that blue bar, and we were at 5% in 1994. We're up to almost 50% in 2006, and the state is, again, stayed pretty steady. African American students, the same kind of difference between the state and the district. So, as someone said, or the young students here said earlier, kids want to go to college, their parents want to go to college. When we ask the San Jose Unified kids what they're doing as they leave our high schools, almost all of them are either going on to a 4-year or a 2-year college. And they're going ready because they didn't have a choice. We didn't give them the choice. Do you want to get prepared to go to college? They might have said yes, but when it came down to, are you going to take Algebra 2? Not me. And when they don't have the choice, they take it. And if they have the right, again, I emphasize the right support systems, the right expectations on the part of the schools, the community, and the right kind of quality professional development for their teachers, they make it. Here's some student quotes. I'll end my part with this. These are students from San Jose Unified. When I got to college, to high school, I didn't know much about this. And you know what? That's what you heard this morning. But there was so much talk, college talk, I realized how important it was to take the A to G courses. My teacher stood up in front of the class and said, this class is going to be tough. You will get to college, and I'm here to support you. What a wonderful kind of a thing for a student to remember. This is a senior in high school, about a teacher who said that to them. You are college material. I'm going to get you there. This young man came to San Jose Unified in 8th grade, didn't speak a word of English, and I thought his comments were particularly poignant. He is now a junior, I think, at the university, Santa Clara University in San Jose. And his quote, personally, I didn't see myself in college until my sophomore year. I had kept up in my schoolwork, but I didn't know what I would do after graduation. It was that persistence that I had to keep doing well, and the bar was being raised so high that made me realize that I was college material. He said, I spoke to him at length. I've done a lot of focus groups with kids. And this young man said, you know, thank God you didn't give me a choice. You know, I didn't know, and I didn't speak English. This young man doubled up on his English curriculum for 4 years, went to summer school. He became a believer in himself because that bar was there, and he knew he could get over it. And he said he would not have done it had it not been required. So many kids in focus groups tell me that school is boring. They tell me that you can get by doing the minimums. Whatever's required, I'll do, but I'm not going to do much more. And that teachers really aren't going to push you. The system doesn't push you. That you have to be motivated or else you aren't going to make it. You're going to get by with the minimums. And right now in my new world of work, I was a superintendent for 11 years in San Jose, and now I do work with the Education Trust West, and we do a lot of work with student transcripts, and I can tell you, most kids get by. The vast majority don't take a solid career technical course of study, nor a rigorous academic course of study. They end up with a diploma that holds an empty promise, and that's not right. This is from LAUSD, so you're probably going to use this quote too. And this was before their A to G reforms. This young person said, they showed me how to fill out a McDonald's application in life skills. I think they could have at least taught me how to fill out a college application or tell me what the A through G requirements are.